Hey everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and I am back with part 3 and hopefully the final video of my Coastal Crop 2013 goodies I got. I'm going to do one separate video in addition to the trilogy I'm doing with all my goodies with projects I made. So I'm going to get right to it. Oh, in my last video, I talked about what I got at Real Deals. It was a necklace and that really funny, crap shooter poopery. I had to share that again. I also picked up this roll of burlap, ribbon trim. I didn't bring any of this with me when I went to the crop. Again, this event was like close to 8 hours from where I live, so I couldn't bring every single thing. So I grabbed a roll of this. It was only like $4, and that's quite a bit for $4. So I was excited about that. And then back to the store that I went to in Central Point. I don't remember the name. Doesn't matter. I picked up some of these canvas pennant flags individual. I already used one, but they came in a pack of 3 for like $2. These are pretty cool. I grabbed a few of those. And let's see here. Oh, in the second video I shared with you guys the graphic 45 12 Days of Christmas. I also picked up the stamp set here. I thought this was really pretty, so I wanted to grab that so I could use those images, not just with that. And then now this is completely random from what I'm sharing with you, but it's on the next pile, so I'm going to show you guys. There's a lady that comes to the crops with us. She works at a facility where they get gobs and gobs and gobs of the different kind of cardstocks and chipboards in different thicknesses. So she had a bunch of these 12 by 12 sheets she brought with her, and this whole bag full of all these different sizes of chipboard, and this is just amazing. I love it because this is so awesome to use on your projects. Run it through your die cut machine, build a layout off of these, just tons. And so I'm very grateful. So Virginia, if you are watching my YouTube channel, I hope you are, thank you so very much for this. I absolutely love this treasure. This is a wonderful gift because I normally run around at work scavenging all those types of things up because it's nice to get them. So let me finish with this pile here. Some of this is from Michael's, so I'm going to set that to the side. This is more items from that one scrapbook store I went to in Central Point. These are some of the newer stencils from Tim Holtz. This is the burlap, and I've already used both of these already. I'll share those projects with you shortly. Love this one. Sorry for the glare. And then this is the honeycomb. These are just so fun. I just cannot wait to use these with some of my modeling paste. This is from Donna Downey Studios. This was some things I bought at the crop, the store. The ladies that ran the crop, they brought a bunch of stuff from their store for us to buy for us ladies there at the crop itself because it was away from where the store was. That sounded weird. Anyway, so I bought this there, and this is the Poppy's Peonies collection. It's the mask, and that's what it's called, I guess. It's just bunch of dots and circles to me. But anyway, so I got that one. And then I grabbed this one. I love this one. It's kind of this, honeycomb kind of distressed. This is also from Donna Downey, so I was excited to get that with Prima. And then I grabbed this one from Prima. This is the chevron. This one's really cool. I love that one as well. This is the backing. It's so beautiful. This will be great to build a layout off of this packaging, which I will do at some point. This is the Authentique paper collection. I picked this up also from, I didn't pay that, but this is what they had at their store, that one scrapbook store. I love this. It's the glistening collection. I've done a couple of projects already with this. I'm going to try to grab one. This one is a recent design team project I made for a 3-girl jam. It has the crinkle ribbon, and this is that picture wheel with the chipboard backing. I showed that in the last video, and then I also have a video on my YouTube channel that talks about this. It's a winter wishes tag, so I won't go into detail, but that just shares with you guys some of the items I picked up on my trip. There's that honeycomb tag from Tim Holtz, or the layering stencil, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, that's what I use. This paper collection is from there. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. So that's the papers in that collection. I won't pull them all out. And then I think that is, these two here. I was looking forward to getting some of the Tim Holtz fabric. My sister and her husband, they have a upholstery business, and so they're able to get this fabric at upholstery business prices and stuff, and I haven't received any yet. I was hoping to get a couple samples from them or some of their scraps or something. Hint, hint to my sister. Anyway, so they have these on sale. They were marked $5.79. I did not pay that, of course, but it's 6-inch, 6x6. It's some fabric packs, and they're each swatch in here. It's different. fabric. I don't know if you guys have been seeing these anywhere in your local stores or not, but you know, in the area where I live, you can't find this unless you know, own a business or have an upholstery business. And so, you know, that's why I was waiting to get some for my sister-in-law, or my sister and my brother-in-law, excuse me. Aren't these just great? I love these. I think I'm going to kind of hoard these a little bit before I actually use them. I don't know what I'm going to use them on yet, but, you know, I like to use fabric in many different ways. Of course, you know, run it through your Vagabond or whatever too. So this is the other pack. I love those butterflies. You could use your alcohol or your distress markers, which I have on these as well. That'd be really pretty. And just some more words, some red, some more of those wooden rulers, some larger text. They had a bunch of different kinds, but I just grabbed a couple. I didn't want to get too crazy. And then there's the clock right there. And then when you have the swatches, you keep the chipboard backing. That way you can use it for something else. I grabbed this word book home from Bo Bunny. Can't say much about it because it's a gift for somebody, and I don't want them to know if they watch my channel before I tell them what it is or what it's going to be. Let's see here. There's some other items I picked up. Oh, the next stack of stuff I'm going to share with you guys I got from Michael's. Actually, that's not true because this is some more stuff. I'm trying to take all the sale price tags off everything. These are some of the artist trading cards, and this is actual blackboard. You just write directly on it. It's already like chalkboard. This was really cool, I thought. And you got like 20 of these or something in the pack. So I wanted to grab some of those. Those will be fun to make some really cool artist trading cards, or, you know, to add to a layout or something like that. Oh, I also got these stamps too. This was in their 99-cent bin. It says wishing you a Merry Christmas or a Blessed Christmas, and a brand new stamp. Thought that was pretty cool, so I grabbed some of those. And I think I'm switching now over to what I got at Michael's. Not a ton of stuff, but some. And this was also before I got to the crop, and I didn't want to go too crazy because I do have a Michael's pretty close to where I live. So in the dollar bin at Michael's, they had, oops, not that one, this fleur-de-lis, because I love the fleur-de-lis. Got that wooden stamp. I got some Heidi Swap masks. I told you guys I went a little mask crazy on this trip. I'm not sure why, but I did. Stencil, mask, whatever you want to call it. So this one's from Heidi Swap. This is kind of the, you know, I don't know what she's calling this particular one, but it's the honeycomb, you know, kind of distress, kind of whatever. And then here's that image again that I really like. I don't know what it's called, but I'll think of it, I'm sure, at midnight tonight. And this is a smaller one. I got the 12 by 12, and then it's another smaller of the chevron. So I grabbed those. And then I got, what else did I get? This was in the, this was like 50 cents or something, Recollections. It was marked down, and I got it because it says what I'm grateful for. This is going to be used for some Thanksgiving gratitude boxes for my family and I. So I grabbed these to use for that project. Thought that was pretty cool. These weren't on sale, nothing special. I just wanted some brown tags to take the crop. But of course I didn't use them because I bought these, and I was addicted to these larger ones instead. I think that is all I got from Michael's. I think so. I only got a few things from Michael's. Oh, hello, and this big pad of paper sitting right here. This was like $5. It's crepe paper. They had a bunch of them, but again, I didn't want to go too crazy because, you know, limited space in the van, first of all. And then I was, you know, still going to the crop where there was lots more shopping to do. So this is the paper. These I can talk, sorry, are the papers in this paper pack. And hopefully I'm not making you guys crazy or sick by flipping so fast, but I love the colors. I really like this one too. The papers in here. And so this shows you what all papers are in that pad. So lots of fun. Can't beat that for only $5. So at the crop, before we got there, if you stopped in at the store, Ingold, which was in, oh gosh, I forget the name of the town. It's another coastal town, but it's just like, I don't know, 20 minutes from where the actual crop was at. It's like a road trip. You go and you stop and you drive and you stop, and you have all these different, you know, stores along the way. But anyway, so the ladies who own their store, and I'll think of it in a minute maybe, where it's at. I guess it doesn't matter because you guys don't live here. But anywho, if you stopped in their store and you told them you were attending the crop, you got a certain percent off based off how much you spent in the store. So I picked up a few things because, you know, last year they didn't have the store a smaller store at the crop itself, so I wanted to grab a few things. But I grabbed these here, and the number 14 was here, and that's the reason I purchased this. And I'll share with you guys in another video what I use these for. So these are just nothing new. Obviously, it's the Tim Holtz number plaques. So I got a pack of those, and then I got this stamp. It's the perfect size for an ATC, and it says art with a bunch of different text. This is great for background stamping. I love it. Can't wait to use that. I grabbed some of these. These were in their clearance aisle. Why? I don't know, because who does not love Seven Gypsies? And how could these ever be marked down? I mean, good grief. Everybody can use these binding rings, but I took them because I like them, and they were marked down, so that was great. And I grabbed these stamps too that were, this one was only $3, but this is another perfect ATC size. Sorry for the glare. That's the image. And then I grabbed two. I have two of these. I bought two different Tim Holtz ones, but I don't know where the other one is. But this is one of them. And there's another one I grabbed, but I don't know where it's at right now. And this is that image here. And there's that stamp. Thought that was really, really pretty. And at the store itself, oh, here are two things I bought at that first store where I bought all the different masks. I don't know if you can see those or not. They had some metal embellishments. These were a little bit pricey in my opinion, so I only grabbed a couple because I've seen these way cheaper elsewhere, but I just grabbed a couple. You guys see that? It says, REG 1950 dog Montgomery. Just, I don't think it's supposed to mean anything, but I grabbed a couple because these are always fun to use on a project, and I was going to use them, but I forgot. So if you guys are looking for a really great resource, as I'm kind of rambling here, if you go to, I've done videos before of the items I've purchased from his store on Etsy, and I'm trying to find his cards I can share with you guys. But it's Drew Scott, who is a Prima educator, but he's also attending art school or fashion design school, so he hasn't been doing a lot of stuff with Prima, but he has a store called Hopscotch Crafts. It's on Etsy. I'll put a link in there in the description below. That's a fantastic place to get a lot of metal embellishments and things like that for your projects. It's really cool. So what I bought, besides the stack of stencils and some other things, because I told you guys I was kind of all over the place, at the crop itself in the store from Bella Boulevard. I've never had any product from them before. These black feathers, I thought these were really pretty. A good price for a whole package of those. I grabbed some, again, this is nothing like super amazing, but just wanted to share what I bought together. Midnight Blue, because I needed some spray for a project. And then I had never used, had the Picket Fence Distress ink from Tim Holtz before, so I grabbed that. I had some more. I don't know where in the heck I put them, but I also got the Delusions white paint from Diane, I can't pronounce her last name, but anyway, I got that, and I used almost the whole container because it's just fantastic. Matter of fact, it's what I used on this project here, all this white paint you guys see here. It was great. I loved it, and I'm totally addicted. Oh, and here's that smaller pack of Bo Bunny doilies that I was telling you guys about. And I think I hit everything at that store that I mentioned where they were selling the Close to My Heart stuff. The lady that used to sell it, she also, like I was telling you guys, she had a fabric and crochet and that kind of store. So I wanted to buy something else in addition, and I picked up this really pretty blue fabric and then some really pretty, it's over there, but it's some really pretty linen twine I bought, and I love it. I already used some, and I used it on a project, which I will share with you guys in another video because I don't have that project right in front of me, so I apologize for that. And I'm sorry if I seem really scattery. I got home from work, did dinner, and picking up my kids from here and there, and I'm just trying to get through these videos without boring you guys to death, hopefully. And the last thing is, one of the gals at the crop, she gave this box to me. Just wanted to share that because I'm going to alter this. It's purple with some polka dots, and it's got the clear acetate, but I'll use this to punch out some images or something, but I'm going to alter this, and then I'll share that video project in another video with you guys. So I think that's everything I got. I got quite a bit of stuff, and lots and lots of goodies from the crop. It was a lot of fun, had a great time, and it's always fun to go and and get with your girlfriends and craft and things like that. So I had a really fun time. So thanks for sitting with me through the 3 videos. If you did, if not, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't bore you too much. So I'm going to come back with another video sharing some projects and some things I started while I was at my Coastal Crop 2013 getaway. So this is the final video in the trilogy of sharing all the goodies. The next and the last one is going to be just other projects I made. So I'm almost at 15 minutes. I'm going to stop talking. Thanks for sticking with me, guys, and I'll see you soon for the project video coming up next.